Okay, we're trying out Crown Legion. It looked like some strategy. It said roguelite on the Steam page, and also like I'm guessing some auto battler, but I'm not sure. I can choose difficulty. It started on 3, so that's probably what the developer thinks I should be playing. But let's pump it down to 2. King of Gold. Killing an enemy grants 1 additional gold. King of Mediocrity. So he has none. So there's just upsides to choosing him. I'm gonna choose him. Okay, so looks like these are the people I have. Self-destruct. Enemy drops explosive barrels upon death, dealing 15% of their maximum health as damage. And Reversal Staff. Plus 2 attack, 10% chance to cast teleport when attacking. So I guess this is a consumables, but let's start the battle and see what happens. Yeah, I'm really good at this game, as you can see. I'm making lots of monies. Yeah, with my elite skills, I probably should have done a more difficulty setting. I'm very funny, I of course just pressed 1 button so far. And Weagle Shield, plus 2 armor, regenerate, plus 5 health. So this adds attack, and 30% chance to summon undead to join your forces after killing an enemy. Silver Ring, hit with a hit, 0 dot current cooldown reduced. Okay. It's funny to be on the other side of translations. Like we're so used to having like the game in English and translating it to other languages, but you can see that this is not someone native speaking English. I'm not native speaking English either, as you can hear, but usually I develop my games in English. Probably bad English, so I'm not putting myself up on a high horse or anything here. So let's see. This is the store. I have 0 monies. That can't be right. I made lots of monies. So I can buy this. Kinda would be nice if they had like a title. Like, assume this is a mage. This is a. This is a A, and this is a This is a faster A and a slower We have some items as well. Is the item consumables, or I should have pressed just to check. Plus 1 attack, plus 1 attack for every 1000 gold. Now I can't buy anything, so I used up all my monies. But yeah, this one here didn't display it, so that's probably a bug. Let's see if we can. Nope. We're leaving the store, and we're gonna fight. Can I press it? No. I have 2 of this. Okay, I gave it to him, and now I'm giving it to him, and I used them, and it was really expensive. Or at least I thought. So these guys are expecting you to slaughter. What is this? It's orcs, and is it cats and bees? It's yeah, it's something. Looks like I'm winning, because my Uber strategy is like, yeah, gold sword, English not being my native language, gold sword on your front soldiers is OP. Okay, so more when attacking you have 5% chance to cast a teleport, which deals 20% damage to enemies within the field. So teleport deals damage. Okay. Armor piercing. Plus 1 attack reduces enemy armors by 1 for 2 seconds. Like, is this consumable? We're switching the teleport because that makes absolutely no sense. Again, 0 monies here. No, is it that a refresh costs 0 monies and my actual money is somewhere else? I can't see how much money I have. But let's try to buy... Yeah, so none of this. I can buy some items here. I can buy this Assassin's Pendant, which is totally OP, so we're getting that one. And we start. Is there a way to have the battle go faster? No. Battle traced. Let's turn on that. Back. Soon. Yeah, I don't think we'll be playing this that much. Like, okay, so I'm not enjoying myself. The game isn't for me. But yeah, I do like auto battlers and things. So to me, this seems like, yeah, so far I've not done much interesting choices. I really don't get the items because like, I want to build up an army and make that and give that army some direction, and then see like how that synergizes with all the clever design decisions I've done. But to me, it seems to me like either there's something I don't understand with the items, or this isn't the best game that's ever been made. These guys here okay, so they have so need the relic to remove equipment. Okay, so I can equip my different okay, so that's on me then. The game is better than I gave it credit for. So let's see here. So we have this mage, we have this warrior, we have this quick shooter, and then we have this gorilla guard. And yes. Okay, let's give this to him and him, like chance to when attacking, so it doesn't say anything about attacks. So attack cooldown. So when attacking, I assume that's actually no. Oh, okay, I should have continued a bit more. I didn't meant to go back, not click it. Okay, so more interesting than I thought. I probably should have chosen a higher difficulty. I don't actually think that the developer should have offered me a difficulty choice initially. I think for this game, I would have been better off. Can I go back? Yeah, so can I equip now? Okay, let's buff up these guys. Chance of dropping equipment. Can I give it to the enemy? No. Would have been stupid, but as you've seen me play so far, not amazingly good. So we're giving this +1 attack, +1 attack. So like everything is an attack and everything. So it seems to me like I should just buff these guys because they attack more frequently. Is there something I'm not understanding with math? Oh, he didn't want a sword. Okay, so +1 attack, penetration +2, and then attack range -1. So they'll need to go further before being able to attack, but when they do quite a lot more damage, and like it seems to be moving quite. Yeah, we're doing this one. We can afford more people now. So yeah, so this is what we see. We have 4 of these guys. We have 4 of this. So I've lost quite a few units, haven't I? I think so. And I think if the demo kind of showed that in a much better way, like there could be some overview here. It's like how many of each of the different characters do I actually have, and like at the end of combat there's nothing telling me like these people died or whatnot. And so the whole loop, like me feeling like I was clever or smart or whatnot, is missing. It seems to me like refresh costs 0, so let's try to do that. Yeah, and now it costs 13, so that makes sense. But am I stupid again, or does this not show how much money I have? It could be both. It could be that it doesn't show how much money I have and I'm stupid, but funny guy. So I want to make my melee fighters. Have I lost anyone? 2, 2, 4, 4. Demon Heart Broadswords. Here's like a amazing thing, but it's quite cheap. Like +1 attack when health is below 60% and large. And then you get you get attack speed, but you get and plus in health regen, but movement speed is reduced. But why do you need movement when you are attacking? And deal additional 5% of heroes maximum attack. We're definitely getting this one. This sounded standing for more than 3 seconds grants. So standing, what does that mean? Does it mean not moving? Does it mean not attacking? So many questions. So little. Regenerate, that's awesome, we think. Shock staff. Chance to unleash shock sway upon attack. Okay, getting this. And okay, let's see, 2, 4, 4, 2. Let's see if we'll actually lose someone in this battle. Okay, so we're here, and we want you to regenerate. Can we move you? Like, I'd love to be able to place you guys in a different order, but okay, yeah. So if I move like here, I can place them. So this game has more going for it than I gave it credit for. Is that my fault or is it the developer's fault? I think if the developer are okay with it, I think we should share the blame. I haven't played that many of these kinds of games, so probably for someone who loves these games, they were sitting like for the first 5 minutes like, oh, this guy's an idiot, and like for the developers, because I kind of assume that in these videos, the developers are the only ones that's gonna watch them, and also, you know, my 3 followers for my channel. But I'm sure like the developers sitting there and like, he's so stupid. Why are you not moving the characters around? And the items are equipped on them forever. But yeah, in the overview, it said 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4. So 2, 2, 4. I don't get it. But we are going to equip our guys with... Have they lost everything I gave them? No. Okay. Got it right there. And don't press. Okay, so going back to the... How do we go back? Okay. So he attacks big attack range. Is this range? They have great range. Okay, these have better range than my wizards, so I'll put my wizards in the middle. And so this have like attack twice as often as everyone else. So okay, I guess this is stance as well. Passive attack, full active attack, battle mode, close range, active attack, passive attack. No idea what that means. We're giving this to you. So. Is this something I put on the enemy? Kind of wish there was a indication here, like it doesn't seem like I can put this on him, doesn't seem like I can put this on him, doesn't seem like I can put this on any of these, but I can on this, but I can't. Could I on him as well? Let's see, can I put this on him? No, I can't. So, but there's no indication like which item I can put on which character. Okay, and of course we're just yeah. So it's kind of thematically it makes sense. Like the things that a wizard seems he should be able to use, he's able to use. But I guess the developer kind of assumed that players aren't stupid and they would figure that out for themselves, but haha, I show them. So quite a big, as we see the teleport, yeah, and here we see I'm raising some skeletons. So yeah, my active items is starting to come into full effect. So that's quite fun. And there's quite a lot of enemies, and the enemies are big. They're not breaking through my front line in any way. So, and like, oh, my guy got big. So that was the sword. I wonder if like it's because I'm playing on it wasn't the easiest setting, but quite easy setting, that I'm not experiencing people. He's gonna die now, isn't he? Oh, yes, he died. Okay, let's see if we can actually fail in this game. I think that's one of the interesting things with demo is kind of like how do you balance it in terms of difficulty, and it depends, of course, a lot about what your target audience is. And I think for a game like this, you should die after like 20 minutes or something that I've been playing now. If you've done like me and played badly and not made a good build and these kinds of things, and having the player go back and like, oh, I want to try it out and find some build that actually makes more sense and that I'm able to beat the demo. I think that's for this type of game. It's what I'd expect. I would not let the player choose difficulty in the demo. It's kind of not for a game like this. Start with something that is quite challenging, because like having this game being super easy isn't fun. So I think it's better to like, it's okay for a player to die after 2 or 3 battles. Yeah, so now, like with this battle, how many did I lose? Any units? How did it go? Was this a fantastic build, or was this like super crap and I'm just lucky? Like, they give me the reward screen, and of course the reward screen is very rewarding, but part of the reward screen should also be like the reward of how did my battle actually do, and I'm missing that part of it. Lightning Storm, so more for the wizards. Shield, I think my front guys need more shields. Is this how many it's available in the shop? I wonder if I buy this now, if that'll say 1. Let's see. No. And it didn't say 3 either, so it's a bit hard to understand, to be honest. But let's do that, and we're just buying on random now. This guy has become bigger, so like his sword has it leveled up? Okay. But we got more archers, right? We bought the archer, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 14, 15. Guessing this is wizard only. Yeah. And his slot is full. His slot is full. And but yeah, it was very fun that. And I need a relic to remove item. What is this then? Why would you do that? Like, I don't know what design decision that is, but it's definitely something I'm not enjoying. So I have 4 wizards, and are they all fully equipped? They are. So these items which are wizard only I can't use. Thank you. Let's see if we survive this battle. So this was a new area. So this is water world or something? Oh, we're fighting seagulls. No, we're not fighting seagulls. Where are we? So it looks like quite a lot of my guys are dying, but more of his. Mostly fighting animals. I don't love fighting animals. It's not like it's not like I'm a vegetarian or anything like this, but like if I had the chance like fighting against the orc or a cute turtle, then I would fight the orc 10 out of 10 days. Or not in real life, because like an orc would kill me, but in a computer game. Okay, so my wizards are all full. I don't have any room for items for them. I don't know, like, are these wizard items? This is for like allies gain 5% damage on death for 5 seconds. so so like they're dead, but they do really good damage if they were able to hit. Like, does it mean that they get 5 more seconds to live? Deals 10% of enemies' movement speed in damage, with each additional point of movement speed increased by 5%. Yeah, we're doing the sword. We want to buy a wizard because we have awesome items for him, but we can't, so we're buying this and we're buying this. We're equipping him with this and equipping him with this. They're still full. I have 4 wizards now. No, 3. Sorry. That's clearly 3 wizards. And they have a ... above their head, which I think they got from the seagull. No? Yeah, so fighting fish, turtles, and fish people. Kind of hoping I'm dying now, to be honest. I think this is a game I could have enjoyed. Like, I do like auto butlers and the thing with equipping items and setting it up and having the actives, and there's something enjoyable about just like this, watching them fight each other. But yeah, there's too little information and understanding and rewardment for me to kind of feel like, oh, like I don't actually know what I should be doing differently. I don't know when I'm doing well, when I'm doing bad. So I think like it has a lot to gain by just giving the player more information about my units, how my units are doing, yeah, these kinds of things. But yeah, I have been playing this for 30 minutes now, and it is a game. I don't think they'll use that as a quote though. Like, why is there someone outside? Oh, I am stupid. Oh, sorry, developer. But again, we have to share blame, because I didn't know I could scroll it. Hunter's bow. +1 maximum health for every 100 gold. I have no idea how much gold I have. I'm not doing a staff though. So we're doing the bow. And we're doing the shield. And we're doing the wizard. No, we can't do wizards. Like 2x, 6x. Is it that I buy 2 of them? Like these seagulls here, are they actually attacking me? Like, I didn't see any blinking like from attack kind of thing. There is some dots above my, like, are they purely visual? That would be strange. But yeah, it's also strange not to equip items that you've bought. And also, like, why can't I speed up time here? Ooh, what you're doing? She looks like she was just chilling out, like, hey, what are you doing? Handron is like normal here. Let's see here, they've broken through my front line and now my archers will pay. So it looks like I'm finally going to die. Yeah, so fun little game. It was more fun than I initially thought. Like, there were some things that I learned while playing that gave it more depth and reason to play. So yeah, I think if the developer focuses on giving more information and like, there's clearly a lot of interesting strategies and items and things that they have planned out, and probably like when they're playing, it's a very different game than what I am playing. So if they manage to do a better job at teaching the player that game, then yeah, I think this will be a much more enjoyable experience. So we're down at 2 archers and a wizard. You shall not pass. They shall pass. Oh, but the teleport seemed OP. Not sure why it's. I wouldn't call it a teleport though. Like a rift or something. It's more like. What's hurting these turtles? Like, they're losing health from water? It's like, are they killing themselves? Looks like I might actually win this because of, like, yeah, the OP portal, and obviously my build is fantastic. We're doing arrow, of course, poisoning enemies. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna save my money and try to see if I can buy more wizards. Yeah, I have 3 guys, so they're definitely gonna die. Good thing. Oh, here's the amount of money I have. That would have been nice to see in the shop. But let's start. So some squids. And some big turtles. And some seagulls. And come on! Yes, one. Legolas is left. Will he take all or take that? Nah. Okay. So not even a game over screen. So yeah, obviously this is someone who is probably very early in development still. So maybe like probably not a studio that's made tons of game already. So I think getting a demo out, it being enjoyable playing and so forth is good on them. Obviously a lot left to do in this game for it to be like a commercially viable product, but it was playable. So yeah, I think we'll leave it at that.